20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Broncos first down.
Mims sent in motion here. They'll go play action with Nix. Got a man. It's that rookie third-round pick. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Another run, and again, it's Estime. And he will have a Broncos first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Once more, it's Estime. Oh, yeah. Good blocking to the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Audric Estime. Touchdown, Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. It'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. To throw is Dak. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. A gain there of 27 yards. Yeah, here we go. They'll run with Allen. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Dulcich now brought in motion. 2nd down. Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A carry here for Allen. He'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Pistol now for Prescott. And they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Hey, kill. We're going to 54. Why?
On the give, this is Allen. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Second and 11.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, 54, wide eight. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Nick's gonna give this to Estimate. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Mims sent in motion here. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll hand it off here to Estimate. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Dallas first down. Play fake. Prescott. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54, go to 54, wide eight.
Moore going in motion.
26.
Here comes Allen. Not much happening there, just a short gain. That is Ferguson in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go, 46. 26.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. That's That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46! 26!
Second down, Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Yeah, here we go! 26!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's first and 10.
Here we go! 26!
In motion, Lamb.
26!
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yeah! 26!
They'll throw again. Dak. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A first down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Why? What do you think?
The third quarter begins with a run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
We're going to 53. What do you think?
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
What do you think?
They go back to Allen. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Go.
In motion,
Get out there.
Lamb.
Here we go, 47. What do you think?
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Throw it. Nix. They'll try to set up the screen to Estime. And he's in. Audric Estime. Touchdown, Denver. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Dulcich now brought in motion. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
On 2nd down, they run with Allen.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
Yeah. What do you think?
1st down, Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Prescott now. get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Prescott from the gun on third down. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. That is Ferguson in motion. Prescott on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. Now, Prescott. Good blocking, and he's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the give, here's Estimate. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mims sent in motion here. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. They'll stay on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 2.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's taken in. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down. Here's Dak. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Now he'll run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run here. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go. Wait, take.
On the play fake, Dak in the middle of the field. It's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wait, take.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Prescott. He'll get this complete to Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Here we go. Here we go. 46. 46. 46.
To the air again. Prescott. He's across midfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game,
the National Football League has come to Germany. We are underway from Munich. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And he's coming off a season where he showed everyone that he was worth every single penny he was given. He now has 2 MVP trophies on his resume and was on the verge of adding a Lamar Hunt trophy to go with it. Unfortunately, things didn't work out in his favor, but make no mistake about it. He's truly one of the most electrifying players in the NFL. As long as he's the man under center, they'll always be in championship conversation.
He'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Throw caught by Flowers. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 4 yards out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the Commanders make their way out on offense for the first time here. And it's the rookie Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick, leading the way.
And he was the number 2 overall pick in the draft because he is special. A dual threat athlete at the quarterback position, beats you with his arm and his legs, and runs the ball better than any quarterback since maybe Lamar Jackson came out of Louisville. But with that being said, he's got to be smart about how he runs the football. He puts himself in position to take some big shots. He's got to be on the field and available for him and his team to be successful.
Now Daniels. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Come on. Hey. Go.
To the air goes Daniels. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's Daniels. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive because they're throwing to start the drive here? But it winds up incomplete.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 74 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Henry again on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that one too high and incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the option, here's Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. From the gun, Jackson. Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. There's Terry McLaurin, such an exciting pass catcher as this offense comes out for their next drive. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Daniels looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Let's go now.
Throwing now is Daniels. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Okay, great.
To throw is Daniels. To the right. Now the ball comes loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Baltimore. Whoa! And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
Is there a more exciting guy in the NFL to watch play quarterback than this guy, Mike? I mean, one of the most dynamic athletes to ever play the position. And what's truly unique about him is his ability to beat you both as a runner and equally as a passer. And that's really where his game has developed. Defensive coordinators, they don't sleep very much when they know they're facing this guy and all the problems that he presents.
Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line. Trying to avoid the early 3-and-out. They face 3rd and a yard. In the pistol, Jackson ready. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, here's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now,
his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
Bill King.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On third down, here's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Eagles offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back,
the drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10. So, Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
63.
Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
John Dotson was the intended receiver there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Hurts again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Hurts will try it again. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short, this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5, and that's going to set up 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here is 1st and 10. Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Jackson going to keep it himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I've seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Shot. We changed it.
They'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Now on 2nd and long. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Estadio Azteca. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He tucks it and takes off. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, report. You at
Henry's going to try to pick it up. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, here's Lamar. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
That's taken in by Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Working quickly here. Off play action, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. They go play action with Goff. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. It took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens go up 10-zip here in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here goes tonight.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hill now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for one play last drive, and they found the end zone. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. He breaks the tackle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Jackson off the play action. Bateman hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Another run for Henry. And he's out of bounds. That sets him up with a first down as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They go play fake with Jackson. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Lamar now from the gun. Four-step. He takes it himself. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
On first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Trying to run with Henry. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, so they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Third and goal, Henry. And he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Well, I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Well, Brock, it has been a fun one so far, and hopefully it gets even better. Second half underway from Mexico City. Here's Raymond on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first by a man, and now he's in the clear. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Turning to Henry on third. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Rolling out to his left. He'll get this to Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third total score this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Jackson's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
It's the NFL on
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go here in Sao Paulo. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25. offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Complete Derrick Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Milton Williams making the stop.
Okay, and I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He fields this at the 18. Juke the defender. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Changing it up here, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Play action now with Jackson. And that throw throw just too high for him. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Play action. Here's Jackson. Fights off the pressure. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Flush down now to his left. He loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. If they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll get this one to Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. You know, it's a point of emphasis at practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And it is good. No problems there. Attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They gain 14 on the play, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are stopped a little inside the 30. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Working quickly here. On second down, here's Barkley. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens taking over now on offense. Minimal time remaining in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. So now here's 3rd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now here's Lamar. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. From the red zone now. Drops him. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we're going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Hurts. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now Hurts. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hurts now from the gun. Goddard makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 8. Taken in by Smith. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
63.
Hurts throwing again. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids weren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Baltimore running its offense out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Throwing again is Lamar. He's on the move. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Lamar off the play fake. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 35 on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same.
Touchdown, Baltimore! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And they're already up by 2 scores, Bronk, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Go Silver, ready? King, Phil King! Phil King! Hey, Silver! No touch!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Half pass complete to Goddard. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. On third down, it's Hurts. Then he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now, is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate.
They go to Barkley again. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You can just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. He's back to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners as we say ciao from Sao Paulo.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up, go. 56. Up, go. Momo. Half. Up, go. Chip. Up, go. Here we go. Up, go. Half jumbo. Up, go. Here we go, hey. Up, go. Half. Up, go. Okay, here we go. Up, go. Here we go. Up, go. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in. Chip! Up, go! Up, go! Here we go, calm. Let's go! Ready? Let's go now! Go! Got it! Ready? Ready! Set it! Hut! Set! Ready! Set! Ready! Go! Set, go! Come on, set! Hut! Set! Here we go, set! go now. Okay, break. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Shut up. Ready. Set. Go. Set. Ready. Ready, set. Hut, hut. Down. Ready. Come on, set. Set. Here we go, set. Set, go. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Let's go. Hut. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Set up. Set up. Ready, ready. On the double. Ready. Set. Go. Ready up. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. 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 Set. Ready. Down. Set, go. Come on, set. Hut. Set. Here we go, set. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Half 18, half 18. Alpha, go. Here we go, hey. Alpha, go. Half 18, half 18. Alpha, go. Okay, here we go. Alpha, go. Half 88, half 88, half 88. Alpha, go. Here we go. Alpha, go. Alpha, go. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Alpha, go. 56. Alpha, go. Momo. Alpha, go. Half. Alpha, go. Up we go. Up we go. Chip. Apple, apple. Up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go. Here we go, hey. Up we go. Half, 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 half. Up we go. Okay, here we go. Up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Apple, apple. Chip. Up we go. Here we go. Clong, clong, clong. Up we go. Half 18, half 18. Up we go. Up we go. Here we go, hey. Up we go. Up we go. Half 18, half 18. Up we go. Okay, here we go. Up we go. Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up we go. Up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Apple, apple. $56. Up we go. Up we go. Momo, Momo, Momo. Up we go. Half, 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 half. Up we go. Chip. Up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go. Alpha, go. Half, 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 half. Alpha, go. Okay, here we go. Alpha, go. Here we go. Alpha, go. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Apple, apple. Jim. Alpha, go. Here we go. Calm, calm, calm. Alpha, go. Half 18, half 18. Alpha, go. Here we go, hey. Alpha, go. Alpha, go. Alpha, go. Half 18, half 18. Apple, apple. Okay, here we go. Alpha, go. Alpha, go. Half 88, half 88, half 88. Alpha, go. Here we go. Alpha, go. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Alpha, go. Alpha, go. Finish 6. Alpha, go.